welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. Today I just want to do a little quick video and we're just going to try and paint this up best we can with just some of this paint, so see how it goes. So the blood paint I'm using is this stuff here, Green Stuff Wild True Blood. I've used it on a couple of things. It came out okay. I usually use this, and I usually use just the gloss varnish just to sort of like finish it off. But let's see how we get on with it. The only paintbrush I've got is like this sort of size, or so hopefully it's not too big. Just have to be really careful. So we'll put a bit more red near his mouth here. Hopefully it goes on alright as well. With it being plastic, I don't even know if you can use this paint for plastic. I've already put a little smudge there on the top of his cheek, but should be alright because we'll probably put a bit more blood around here anyway, but I want it sort of darker inside the mouth grooves. A little bit on that side. So much paint on that one. Just trying to dab it on and go a bit slow with it. I think that's come out okay though. And I'll just do a bit on the top of his lip. So we'll put a bit on the top there and try and do a little bit at the bottom. Again, you don't need a lot. Just want to make it a bit more gruesome, a bit more realistic. We might put a bit just in that nose socket there. Do with a bit of small paintbrush. I don't know if I think I've got one. Dab a bit in there. So what I'll do now, we'll just do a bit more blood smudged a bit around here. The way they've done the blood on here is not very good. It doesn't look very realistic anyway, the way they've done it. Don't even really want to go over them spots because I don't like the way they've put the blood. See if I've got a thinner brush. Right, so I've got a super tiny paintbrush here, so hopefully this is a little bit better because I just want to get inside them little grooves, you know, where it's been sliced open. The hardest is trying to keep a bloody steady hand. It's not the easiest. And this paintbrush is a bit ragged as well at the end. I don't know if it's coming out alright on the camera. It looks okay though, the way I'm looking at it straight on. Oh, damn it. I've gone a bit over my line bit there. I think I'm alright though. So we'll do this side now. Hope you don't find this video too boring. I think you can, do you know, I think you can get a full size of this head from Trick or Treat Studios. I'm not so sure. I don't know why you would though. I can't even remember what character he is in it, in the films. Well, it was a long time ago when I watched it. I think he was just an ordinary character, I think. I think he was just one of the coppers, wasn't he? One of the police. I don't know why you would want a big head version of it. Suppose it'd be good to have if you're doing Halloween parties, I suppose. I think that's coming out a lot better now. It's getting there. A bit too heavy there. See, it all started going so well and I feel like I'm messing it up now. I think what we'll do, I'll leave it there for now, and then I'll just do a bit more on it off camera, and then I'll show you when it's all done, so I can concentrate a bit more, because I don't want to bore you too much. So I'll be back soon when it's all finished. So we've done the head now, so all we need to do is just do the tombstone. So all I'm doing with the tombstone is literally just giving it a black wash, so obviously using a bit of black acrylic paint, and then just water it down a lot. So I already got a little tub what I filled already. We'll get some of that on now. So I don't know if this is going to take, because with it being plastic, but the more layers you put on it, then it should be alright. Might have to paint this actually with one of the Mod Podges, and I think I might be able to paint it over it then, with this being plastic like it is, because I don't think it's going to set. I suppose we can just put as much as we can on and then just wipe it off, because then it'll get inside the grooves then. So you can see I'm going really heavy, just trying to get right inside the grooves. Put some on the sides. Go ahead and paint myself. Right, what we'll do, we'll just have to just wipe it off the excess, and then hopefully it stays on it, but I don't think it will though. I might have to, like I say, try using the Mod Podge, paint it with the Mod Podge, the matte one, and then I might be able to paint it over it. I'm not 100% sure if I can do that, but I can always try. So just patting it down. Yeah, it's just pretty much all going to come off. It's got inside the grooves and everything. Yeah, it's literally all just coming back off again. So yeah, we'll have to use the Mod Podge and see if that helps. But this is the sort of thing I want, so it's like coming up as well. It's gone inside the lettering anyway, so it made it stand out a bit more. But obviously you can see that bit of weathering, whatever they was trying to do. So yeah, we'll have to Mod Podge it and see if that works. So I'm going to try this Mod Podge. I don't even know if you can use this and paint over this piece of plastic and then being able to paint over it again. I don't know, but we'll try it anyway. As I say, this it's all fake stuff anyway, really, and it's not legit. So I don't mind if I ruin it. It don't bother me so much. But yeah, we'll have a go anyway. Don't hurt, does it? Don't hurt to try. So we'll just get the rest of this excess off, the rest of the black off first, and get it as dry as possible. Oh, damn it! Drop my paintbrush on the floor to get another one. On the table. I'll put some on the table there, just easier. So we'll paint it with this and see what happens. It'll work or it won't work, but we'll find out. We'll find out. It's all a learning process. But if it works, and then obviously it lets everybody else know who watches these videos anyway, man, that this is the best way to do it if you want to paint over your plastic stuff. There's probably stuff out there you can use, which there will be, but I haven't got it at the moment what you can actually use. But I reckon you could use this and just paint over it. Yeah, I just finished getting rid of them streaks. Right. It dries really quick as well, this stuff, so you won't have to be waiting long to get painting over it. It's already going tacky, so right, we'll leave it there and we'll start recording again when we try black washing it again. Right, so we'll try again now. So we've obviously painted it with a Mod Podge, and then we'll see if we can get this black washed again. It's going on differently anyway, so this might work now. Hopefully. So it's definitely gone on differently from the first time we put it on. So it might take, I don't know if I'm better off leaving it like that to dry and then wiping it off. Because I don't look too bad like that. Just get the top of the so the more weathered the better, because obviously it's a tombstone, what's supposed to be being outside. Obviously Michael's pulled out the ground, so I want to do a bit of some like mud and stuff down here. Maybe put some stick some fake grass on and stuff as well, bits of grass what's come up with it. Just something a bit different from obviously the usual one you see. Put a bit more black on the top, it's like dripping down. Yeah, just trying to make it look as natural as possible. You've got them bubbles coming up, so I don't think it's taking properly. You need to go. And we'll leave it to dry and let it like sort of fall down naturally itself, like it's doing there. We'll see what happens with it. Because maybe I could add a bit of green as well to it, like a green like a green wash as well to it. We'll let it dry, hopefully it looks alright, and then we can give it another coat of maybe add the green. So it's like a moss effect. So we'll leave it there, and then I'll when it's all done, I'll show you and see what you think. Right, so it's all done now. It's done the way I want it anyway. I had it in my head. So obviously this is all being done. I haven't repainted obviously this part of his head out. I just did the blood, shined it all up as you saw in the other video. But to get this sort of look, all this is hot glue. So literally I took a piece of plastic, got the hot glue, put the hot glue down, put the head just on top of it so it would stick like that, and then obviously once it was all dried, all I did was get some Mod Podge, paint it with the Mod Podge, the matte one, not the glossy one, the matte one, and then I painted it with a red paint, and then I got the blood paint what I've got and give it 2 coats. So yeah, I think it came out pretty good. Can't really tell on here. Can't really tell, can you? Turn this over. Hang on. So yeah, you can see it's quite okay. It's a bit too shiny to be fair. It probably could have done a bit, toning down a bit, but it still looks good. I'm glad how it came out anyway. So that piece is done now, so that can go back on the shelf on display. And obviously we've got this as well, so you can see I weathered this a lot. Basically I did the black wash which you saw, and then I did the green. And what I did with the green, literally I didn't even water it down. I used green paint, quite dark, and just painted it on, and then I just smushed it with my finger and did all the top of it there and at the side. So I will put pictures up. So I'll put a picture up with this one, what it looked like beforehand. Get on focus. So I'll put a picture up what it looks like then and now. And same for this one as well. I'll put a picture up. But you can see, I think it looks a hell of a lot better. Yeah, you can see obviously the writing on it still. So if you turn it around, you can see that's what it looked like. Completely clean. And now it looks like that. So yeah, I think it came out really good. Really happy with it. So literally all it was a black wash. Got the green paint, put the green on it, just with a brush, just gone down with it, and then I smudged it with my finger down the sides and stuff. I did a bit of silver paint as well, just lightly, just dry brushing it with the silver paint. So you obviously get as much of the paint off your brush as you can, then just did that, and did that with the white as well. So yeah, I think it came out really good. Really happy with it. So again, just to help you guys out, if you wanted to do it yourself, as I say, as I showed you in the obviously saw in the video how I did it to get the paint to stick. I'm filming this a few days after I did the other video. So, but yeah, again, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, subscribe for me if you could. We'll see you in the next video. So again, thanks for watching. Bye bye.